Hello everyone, this is Prashant Chaudhary. I welcome you all to my channel Classic Power App. This is the second video of the Power Platform Center of Excellence installation topic. In the first video, we have covered up to some steps as per the official document provided by Microsoft for the installation of the COE kit into your tenant or your environment. So we have covered up to some stage, and now in the second stage, we are going to implement the remaining steps. Okay, so if you haven't watched the first video of mine, I provide the link in the description of this video. You get the link directly from there, and I recommend you to just watch that first and later on come to this video. Okay, so without wasting time, I'm just continuing my video. So I'm just taking it to my screen. So this is the doc that we are following to in order to get the COE kit in our solution in our environment. Okay, so in the first video, we have whatever we have done is like we have created the connection. We have successfully imported the solution COE solution. Now the thing is like we need to go forward after this stage. Yes, from this stage. So it's like, let me just show you where is our solution. Inside there we have the center of excellence solution. Okay, inside the centers of excellence we have so many components, like 209 component, and that component, some are choices, some are cloud flows, some are connection reference, custom connector and all. Okay, so now as per the document, what we need to do is we need to turn our child flows on. We need to check whether these flows are turned on or off. If they are off, you need to just turn on. Okay, so these many flows you need to just turn on. For the child flows, just cross check all your flows from this list to the this list. Okay, so here you can see we get the all the flows and their status is on off. So you need to just compare all these flows should be on, and later on in this stage as well, all these flows, and later on inventory flows, all flows of yours should be turned on. Okay, you need to just check manually each flow if it is on or off. It is off, you need to just turn it on. Sometimes the problem might occur like you would not be able to turn your flow on. So at a time there might be a problem like your once you check all your flows and it all are turned on, now you need to just go to the next topic. But before that, sometimes you won't be able to just make your flows turn on. So in that case, the problem can be either you don't have the proper licenses, or you might be working in different environment where it is not supported. Okay, because the COE kit would be installed in the production environment. Okay, so please keep this in your mind, and your licensing things as well. Okay, because these are the majorly reason why you would not be able to make your turn flows turn on. Okay, so later on what you need to do is like set up the admin center app. For that thing we need to create one Azure app. Okay, to connect the graphite Microsoft Graph. Okay, so for that thing we need to just follow these steps as mentioned here only. So we'll just proceed there. Okay, and I'm just moving this to this one. Okay, so in the other directory and app registry, we need to just create one app registration. Okay, so we'll come to the app registration on the Azure portal, and on the Azure portal we need to just click the new one. So let's give it as a name as COE testing app. Okay, and these are the things that you need to just select. Okay, so we need to just check whether is there any recommended or not. So it says there is no as such. Okay, so we can select as per our need. So I'm just using account in any organization and the redirect URL. It hasn't given any type of redirect URL. Okay, so we'll just proceed one. I'm not using anything, just register. Just follow, see this one under the name, and don't set under the setting and click register. Then set API permission. We need to just provide the API permission for this one. Okay, so just go here, and yes, we are Done here. So now we need to just come to the API permissions. Inside the API permission, he said API permission and then add permission, and these permission we need to just add. Okay. So we come here and just need to add permissions. Okay. So what permission we need to add? As per the doc, select Microsoft Graph and configure permission as follows. Okay, so we search for the Microsoft Graph, it's already there, and delegate permission, and then save. For the delegated permission, we need to select service message dot select all, read all actually. Okay, and here we need to search for read all. Open API permissions, and then select service message dot read all. Okay, so we need to search where it is that service message and read all. Can we search? We can also search here, right? Service message. If I just expand this, okay, so we get this service message dot read all. We select this one, add permission, delegated for the service, and for the application permission, we select service message dot read all. The same for the application as well. Okay, so we again come there for the graph, for the application, and same read message. uh, it's a service message, not read message, service message, service service message, yeah, it is there, and radar. Okay, add permission, so it says we have selected both two, and the third is add permission. We have clicked on the add permission, then select grant admin consent for your organization. Okay, then certificate and secrets, all we need to do. So we are done. Set grant permission. Okay, so it is saying that not granted for my organization. Okay. Okay, so the organization I'm just using this one, so it is not accepting this service for now. Okay, so if you're using yours, it would be there. Okay, so just you need to just copy these steps. Okay, and later on, once you're done with the that, select certificate and secrets, and then select new secret. Then we come with the certificates and secrets, and we click as a new client secret. So description, it's a secret for COE. Okay. Expiry in recommended 6 months. Okay, just not for 7, just make it for 2, 3 months. I'm just using for 3 months. You can just make it for 6 months as well. Okay. Once we are done with that, we need to just get this secret. Okay, somewhere. Okay, so we come here and we copy this secret ID, secret and secret ID. Okay, so we just copy this one. What we all we need is like copy and paste the secret to a text document and notepad. The copy and paste the application client ID value to the okay. Now come to the this one. Okay, I'm just a bit confused, like it is asking for the copy and paste the secret to a text doc. Add this one and expiration, we are going to then apply the add copy and paste the add secret to a text document in notepad for time being. Okay, select overview and copy and paste the client ID overview. Okay, so this is actually the secret. Okay, and now we come here and search for overview. Okay, and we need something from here is the client ID. Yes, this one. So don't try to just copy this one, because when you're watching this video I would have deleted all these stuffs. So client ID, this is my client ID. So let's come back to the doc. Okay, we get all these things, and now what we need to do is like we need to add these, we need to just update our environment variables. Okay, so we come to our here, and we need to update our environment variables. Okay, which variable? Environmental variables. Okay, and which variable we need to update? It has given all. Okay, so update environment to the whole center. You can store the client secret. You can also, yeah, you can pass this secret directly in your variables, or you can use the Azure Key Vault as well. Okay, so I'm just passing directly. Okay, so client command center client application ID. So there we pass the client ID. Command, this the variable name is command center application client ID. Command center application ID, maybe this one. Hover just over this, not secret. This is command center client secret. Maybe this is the one only. Just expand the name. Okay, come back here. The application client ID from the, okay, command center application client ID. Command center application client ID. Yeah, this one. So this variable we need to just update. Default value. So we can't give any value. This value we need to pass somewhere from here only. Mm, all that's not giving me to. Yeah, okay, so from here as well I can do this. Maybe it can help. Yeah, command center client as your ID. Okay, so here I'll pass command center application client ID. Okay, this all belongs to my COE environment, COE solution. So I need to just add the client ID. I'll just come here and copy this one. Come back here, application client ID. Done, and I have secret as well that needs to be copied from this place. Come on, client secret, maybe this one. And keyword. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so yeah, I'm just using these two only. Okay, so guys, yes, that is all I have covered. Okay, if you just follow the doc, you have many more things to just set up other things as well. Okay, like here you can see, you get more options to just modify your center apps, your dashboard, in order to show that you get in your dashboard, Power BI, and other things as well. Okay, so this is all. So yeah, that is all I have covered in this, in the installation of this. You just try to add this in your environment and make like use this. Okay, because it is used to manage the resources of your power platform that is actually running in your tenant. Okay, so thank you everyone, thank you. And if you like, if you have doubt, because you probably have the doubt, I just recommend you to just follow the doc, because in the doc itself